Hello everybody, welcome to the BOE Network. And we got another music reaction video for you. We got another Tom Macdonald music reaction video for you. And this one is one of his most popular songs. It is Fake Woke. So, we'll go right into this. You guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
Well, 7 seconds in. Already a great line that is. And it is funny how someone like Tom Macdonald is controversial, yet someone like Cardi B is a role model, isn't it? It's a very interesting thing. It's a thing that confuses me and other people. It's very bizarre. The people we choose as who should be role models for our kids is hilarious to me. Especially when it comes to like media and famous people and all that.
Rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it.
Again, that's another true statement. Someone mentions drugs, or someone mentions racism, and that you gotta worry because you never know how any person of color will react to it.
It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
Is he wrong? Is he wrong? No, he's not.
Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
So I remember when this song first came out, people say now it's a diss. It's not a diss. He's just mentioning facts. Because Eminem did used to gay bash and want to murder his mom. He has said that in videos and songs. But now he does rap it. He did a rap. I think it was 2019, 2020. It was some year. I don't remember the year, but he said he drew a line saying that if you supported, if you support Trump, he drew a line saying if you support Trump, then then you're not a fan of his. He just mentioned facts. He's not taking a diss out of him. He's just mentioning facts that are true.
We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up.
Yeah. Although it also seems like the adults just want to sit down and shut up too, because it didn't matter if the system allowed it. The adults wouldn't freaking say anything anyways, most of them. But yeah, it's true. You would think we have the right to say whatever, but it seems nowadays we don't have that right. Our right has been taken away from us. We don't have the right anymore to decide and say whatever we want. Anything you say is going to be seen negatively. Like, there'll probably be someone who gets offended by something I say in this video. Everyone's offended by everything.
Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy.
True.
Label everything we say as homophobic or racist.
To rappers like him, also true.
If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never...
I feel like I'm pausing every 5 seconds, but the man just keeps pulling out great line after great line. If you're white, you're guilty by association. That seems to be the way it goes.
Freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they used the media to feed the flame.
That's so true. They did. Medium was the main cause of the reason why there was another race thing going on. Now, while there is racism around, media kind of lit the flame more than anything else. And people will disagree with me on that, but it's true. Media was used to make one side more badder than the other. Each way.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings.
Facts don't care about feelings. That's true. That's true. The word fact is used hilariously now, where just no matter what you say, someone gives their opinion, they just, facts. It's not facts, that's an opinion. Get your freaking shit together.
You need to play for people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home.
Alright, there you go, Tom. There you go, Tom. I dig it. Alright. Says that dude has a daughter, yet his favorite artist says he slays hoes, and he picks her up from school with that music. Picture, it says picks her up from school, music, that music playing on the radio. I don't know how long this has been off. In case you couldn't hear me for a bit, mic disconnected. Stupid. I hate that mic. I need a better one. But you need money for that. Anyways. Yeah. So what I missed in line? Let's go back. Just so you guys can hear the line again.
Daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. Thank you. Because I love when everyone says everything is hateful, everything's hate speech when someone gives their opinion on something. That's not what hate speech is. And if you don't figure out what hate speech is, you're just going to think everything is. You might hate what a person says. It doesn't make it hate speech. You just hate it. You're not supposed to agree with it. Maybe there's something you ain't agreeing with. But there's a difference. And that people need to figure out what the difference is.
I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to
I'm going to give no comment to that.
spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first.
Interesting. Interesting way to put that. But yeah, defund the police seems like a really stupid thing for people to have been saying. When the Black Lives Matter moment was at its peak, they were just like, get rid of police. Terrible idea. That's like a horrible idea. Because police, while most police are a problem for that reason, they're still there to make sure everyone's safe. Without police, there's no one protecting anyone. So without police, people can just run rampant. So no, you don't defund the police. Get them better training. You need more money, not less for them.
Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They so
I love that switch. That was kind of cool.
fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone.
I just realized I was singing along. That's kind of funny. That line's funny. I love it so.
It isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society.
Yeah, that's a weird ass thing, isn't it? That's really weird.
Sick and take a pill when the side effects get you high. You get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate.
Truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. Enough said there. That's true. 100% true. And yeah, it is funny that like, oh yeah, we're removing information. Oh, you don't get to know everything. It's for your safety. Is it? Or it's because you don't want us to know stuff themselves. Does the government not want us to know stuff? Not my decision to make. Just curious as me.
Trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
What a video from Tom Macdonald there. Thank you everybody for joining me on this reaction video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment what you think down below. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.